It's not being baggy. No, this is good. I've smelled less.
Alright, boys.
Huh?
I'm running out of Dante.
Alright, it is live now, so
you should be perfect at. Oh, you gotta give your Dante roast curve to Ming.
All my roast curves.
So we're gonna brew some coffee today.
We have friends.
We have friends. And
can you give this a shed?
We have this. So let me get. Or my scale was charging over there. Or are we using a different scale? There are like many scales. Oh yeah, I need this.
Oh.
Okay, so we. I'm still friends with v60, right? But, well, okay, we'll use this scale.
You need that back there.
Dude, this is like a Akaya.
That's like a.
It's heavier.
Better.
It's got too many features.
Okay, well, the plan for today, whoever's rolling in, because we just go live at random times, is we are going to make coffee. Oh, wait, here we go.
What do we do? Oh, right, this thing. Yes.
Yes. I don't know if the audio... Okay, wait, I had to up the audio. Or something like this. Here we go. So, we're going to make some coffee today. Wow, magical things are going to happen. Maybe we'll make some espresso as well. The machines turn off. I also haven't seen this machine, but we're gonna do this.
It's just an espresso machine. I've used bigger.
This is the. Let's see if it focuses on me.
The hybrid technology.
Hybrid technology here. So this is what you need for. I think people on the East Coast, for people who live in New York. They got the Pepe production coffee. So they got the production version of this coffee, which was roasted by Liam, who is the roaster for Say. And he roasted it, and they shipped it yesterday, or today they shipped it. So they do production kind of across Tuesday and Wednesday, and the rest of the week. So some of you guys in New York already got the coffee, which is pretty awesome.
Not rest.
Yeah, let it rest for a little bit, and I think, post about it on the internet, tag it. Hopefully it's good. But we're gonna taste. We're going to taste the sample. We have a bunch of other coffees to taste as well. We have some cool stuff that we may or may not talk about, but.
Oh, we have Moonwake Pepe as well.
Oh, we also have Moonwake Pepe. Okay, so we're gonna brew.
So it's washed.
Mejorado, okay.
And then fully washed sidra.
Okay, so fully washed sidra, fully washed Mejorado, double Pepe, and then obviously we have the Pepe v60, but it's been upgraded with the column.
I haven't seen this in action.
Okay, well, I don't know where my Wafo leaf is. It's on this table somewhere here. But basically, we can do a version of the recipe we were doing the other day, basically like 2 days ago.
Oh.
I have a tiny stick, but anyway. So, yeah, and then we got the melodrip here, so we can basically... It's probably under here, guys. I don't know. Things get moved around a lot.
Isn't this a void of cleanliness and organization?
Yes, always. We have empirical water in here. We have
it never left.
Yeah, it did never leave. I just moved it from here to here. And which one should we do? Or should we ease in? Maybe we can ease into Pepe stuff with some Panama Gesha.
Okay, but not that one.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do this. We can do Altieri.
Okay.
Well, I probably will taste these later because these are Harold. Well, this should be enough for a column.
I need 15 grams at least.
Well, there's 15 in here, right? Probably.
Let's find out.
Okay, so we're gonna do
very old
older Altieri. There is another. I was just with the Altieri family in New York, and I was with them in Wall Street at the Bean and Bean, and. There is also sparkling water if you want. If you want sparkling water, in the fridge in the bottom, like right hand, like the bottom shelf. So we have some Altieri here. I don't have any of the Bean and Bean Altieri right now, but that coffee is for sale. It's a wash coffee. The really nice thing with the Altieri, the same estate, the really nice thing with a lot of the Altieri coffees is they're like super classic Panama Geisha. Super clean. There's probably enough.
I mean, I only wanted to buy the Bean and Bean one because I tasted this one.
Yeah. If you had this Rogue Wave one, you definitely will like the Bean and Bean one.
14.5.
14.5, that's fine.
Close enough.
And where did my RDT bottle go?
I'm actually really.
We're gonna use the P100 for this. Well, we use the P100 because Robert brought the P100.
No.
Otherwise, we
Just
could use
carry
the
it around
Max.
with me.
Yeah, this guy literally carries around his grinders with him.
The last 2 times I've seen him with it.
Yeah. Well, apparently, sparkling water is like bad, for you, or like Lacroix is bad for you. There's bad things in Lacroix. So we're drinking bubbly this stream.
Not sponsored, by the
Not
way.
sponsored. Bubbly is really
That
good.
is not in there. Oh god, that's not gonna work.
Is it?
Because I modified it?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's gonna spew
You
back
need to be
in.
Wait, so
as
does
close
it
as
need to
possible.
go up? Can I do
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine,
do
that's
that.
Does auto stuff still work? Dude, this is like a murdered out P100. And a slow
No.
You have a Lagom.
I haven't had the Lagom, or the Lagom is not here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, slow feeding.
I'm excited for this.
My favorite feature.
It's
every
5
new-
o'clock shadow. It's Fines Collector.
So we're gonna use this P100, and we're gonna use the column, the Pepe v60 column, and oh my god, this Altieri smells good. Wash Panama Geisha, dude, so good. And we're gonna ease in with the Panama Geisha, and then we're gonna get into some Pepe tasting. So we have both the Say sample and we have a Moonwake sample of but both fully washed. So only lane clean coffees today, guys.
Is cold wash considered fully washed?
What is
You thought it was cold wash, right? The Pepe?
Wow, this coffee smells great.
it? It doesn't have cold process.
No.
So
Yeah.
this is a lower
You know what I mean, right?
dose.
It's like similar without the cold
But
part.
we got the Pepe here.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
I think I'm gonna lower the temperature as well. But
I don't know
I'll
if it was fully washed.
Because I've been to a cold room.
No, I don't think it's in the cold room.
So do I need to do anything?
No.
It's done.
Take it off.
Done.
Take
You
it
use
off.
the knocker a little.
Do I need it?
I don't use a knocker. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't want this part. The gross part.
No, fines are a good thing.
See, nothing.
Just cut your P100 up.
This is the most
Oh,
murdered
this coffee smells so good. Okay, so we can preheat a little too, but the column is really cool. So we have a Pepe v60 column. You haven't
No, it's actually really
seen
good.
this.
That's good.
It's like really impressive.
Can
for
heat up the
Rogue
mellow drip too.
Wave. Like, I was like...
And it's been a while since I've had Rogue Wave. And I think with this, we can definitely push like 1 to 18. Because we're using low or no bypass with the mellow drip setup, we totally can push for the high, bigger number better, right? High numbers.
I don't remember... I'm still not dialed in on my mellow drip, so... Or my column.
Well, you need the mellow drip lift.
Oh, I forgot how to dial for it compared to regular V60s.
Okay, so
You make sure this is set correctly. You have to like...
yeah. Give it a little wiggle. But you see, we're combining the column with the Pepe v60.
Tell Pepe to watch.
Oh my
He wants to
god.
know if we like the coffee.
Well, we're gonna taste the coffee. Oh wait. I always forget.
After you do it, you can just do it again. Just
Yeah. Let me.
You just set it by like wiggling it back and forth, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. There
That's
it
what the
is.
instructions are.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I would just take the stick. So when I was doing the stream, we were taking the stick and we were leveling it. But anyway.
Oh, it's not self-leveling.
Well, it's because it's like loosely sealed.
Yeah.
It's like friction.
But the way this works for anybody who hasn't seen this video, on the column is basically all of the water has to pass through the water column. Whoa, water has to touch coffee grounds, and I actually think this will benefit from slightly larger doses. But we're using 14 grams. It's a column, right? Column.
Why don't we brew in that?
We can brew in that one.
Why does he have that? It's like he's measuring density as a roaster.
This shirt is from Heart, if anyone was wondering. But I have the set, so this is here. We'll just use the constant temperature. How does the scale work? This is the DI. Is this like the second gen?
Press it.
Press it. Okay.
Oh, good, it worked.
Oh, good, it worked. So
Just
I'm
saving
going
battery
to
by turning it off.
I don't know if the scale will let you lift.
Oh, we don't need a lift or anything.
We have
Yeah.
melodrip.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in there and give this a little agitation.
Right, we have the proper melodrip.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna let this sit. I actually think we could grind this very fine. But
That's not in the name.
essentially we'll let this sit. So what is it? 14.5 times 18. 261. Okay. So
So like 100 and 100.
yeah. Wow, this coffee smells really nice. And then I'm just going to do
Oh, Timothy gets it.
up to 50.
My dream tattoo is to have all the numbers of the Ethiopian JRC.
Shark?
Oh, yeah, the dark numbers
And
like,
then I'll
as they come
up
out.
the temperature.
Jima.
So this is 151, and I'm just going to do pulse melodrips up to 261. So I'll do three pours, and we will go from there. And the cool thing with the with this is it's hard for you guys to see because we are using a smaller dose, but you can kind of tell if you're doing it right when the color of the you can see that the colors are right when the column liquid becomes like very clear.
light,
Yeah, like it becomes clearer. So 261. So I just need to add like a little bit more.
You get like a gram settling in the melodrip.
Well, I'm holding this up here, so this is just true value.
Yeah.
So 264. So 14.5 to 264. That is a high ratio. 18.2, very high number. So it's probably hard for you guys to see, but you know it doesn't matter if this is a good or bad brew because we already know it's going to be good because it's brewed in the Pepe v60. Right? This is instantly validation.
Well, maybe
this
it's
is
bad because
good.
we didn't brew Pepe with it.
Well, that's true. But we'll taste this Altieri Wash Gesha. If you want Altieri Wash Gesha, you can go and buy it from beanandbean.com. No, Bean and Bean Coffee. No, I just did an event there, so it was fun to taste. And the interesting thing was the coffees that we had at that event were roasted in Panama on a stronghold.
Oh.
Very cool technology. I think we should grind this finer.
Yeah,
For
grind it
sure.
finer.
Yes. Okay. So we'll taste the Altieri, and then we're gonna do Pepe, the J&J process, Typica Mejorado fully washed, and then we'll taste the fully washed Sidra, and then that's kind of the thought on what we're gonna do today. With the mellow drip column, how you can tell if you've done it right, especially if you're doing like mellow drip stuff at the end with the lift or anything like that, is you can kind of just see the fines get pushed up and you get this little tiny puck. But yeah, cool.
Look, no fines.
I don't see fines.
Yeah, well, you'll see like you see kind of things like that.
Show them the cleanup procedure.
It's pretty straightforward.
It's just nice.
Yeah, we just take.
No, like you like take the column off, and then you grab that by the tab. Oh,
Look at that.
imagine brewing like that.
Oh, is that how it is?
Yeah, and then you can kind of just.
You can, like,
Yeah, you flick it into the trash can, which
Well, it's like ramen, but upside down.
yeah. So right. So
But
we
you're not
flick it into the trash can.
But instead, you're just getting rid of the ramen.
Yes, and we're using the V60 here for the
For thermals.
yes, for the actual thermals. But there we go. This is probably a very high number, high extraction beak
Right.
number better. So do that, and then I think we'll up the dose for sure. And we're using the glacial profile from Empirical Water, so it's gonna be good. Okay. Oh, here.
It's 74158. is so good.
So this is probably gonna. Well, I guess Robert's never had a column brew before. I've had my first column brew the other day.
I call them brew main now.
Column is so good.
Every new dripper that's I've given, I've gotten in the last like couple of months has always just been the new thing for me.
Column is so good. Oh, for V60 for Pepe V60 enjoyers, we might do a giveaway of some Pepe V60s. I've amassed a collection of Pepe V60s from the group buy. We have some. I allocated some of the ones from the group buy we did on the Discord, and we might give away some Pepe V60s.
So why is milk chocolate in that? That's misleading. It's better than that.
So this is very clean. This is like mega. So this is the interesting thing about the column is that you get the acidity presentation of V60 in the context of that like super wide harmonious pulsar. So my complaint with the pulsar is like I always thought the pulsar made pretty lame tasting coffee. You know, lame is very lame, right? It's like so transparent. It's like, oh, it's so boring. Like this is like boring.
You're gonna make a narrow one. It's gonna be this then.
Yeah, but it was like very boring tasting coffee. Or like you were sacrificing dynamics for clarity, and this lets you get some of those dynamics back. So that's fun.
You want a 2-gram version of that setup.
It's been cut. There's a cut one. Long has cut it.
No, I'm saying you need a column like with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is tasting pretty good.
I agree with the apple, which is not something I'm used to for this kind of Panama Gesha wash.
Mm-hmm. So Altieri that I found tasting the wash Altieris, very like crisp acidity. You know, it's like classic Panama Gesha profile, but very crispy acidity, vibrant, clean, and a lot of that is coming out because of the column brew. And even though you can also push it pretty hard, so that is kind of the thing. And I think now let's.
It's because it's not pushed hard enough. It just tastes like fleeting apple crisp.
Yeah, well, we can push it harder,
Yeah.
so we grind finer for this one.
Let's grind finer.
And this is this gonna be for sale on Moonwake at
It's
some
on sale.
time?
It's for sale right now.
Oh, it's for sale, right? Okay, we are gonna brew. Well, we can.
I heard that was going to go on sale, so I told him to release it before that.
Well, we can link this. I'll go to the website. We can link this coffee so you guys can see which coffee we're tasting.
Oh look, all of our coffees are in stock right now.
So this is the. There we go.
The UI is gonna walk you now.
So we're tasting this coffee, guys. Fully washed, Typica Mejorado, J&J wash.
KJ
So I think let's up the dose for this because I do think this does really well.
Oh yeah, the column says
Yeah.
like 17 is the minimum.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Because
So,
you want it to fill up.
It's
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I was doing 23 for the.
Wow.
Let's do 20. Well, we'll do like
Do
20.
Yeah. This is on the fresher side.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do 20 of this coffee, Pepe Hion, washed Typica Mejorado, fully washed. And then we need to get some water. Well, we'll mix glacial empirical water with my tap water.
Oh no.
It'll be great.
Don't tell RB.
We're killing your water, RB. I'm sorry.
What is that?
It's like right here. Can I take
I'm
this
gonna
away?
grind it.
Is it grindable?
Yeah, you can write it. Carbolton. Okay, so this is this coffee here. Smells really nice. The thing that I've always observed with Pepe coffees,
Oh yeah, that the dry fragrance is so good.
yeah, very clean, very delicate. The biggest difference I find with with Typica Mejorado and Sidra. So this is we're gonna do Sidra after this. The Typica Mejorado, definitely. I mean, they're both very clean. Usually more like fruity smelling versus this Sidra was incredibly floral. So anyway, I need the filter for.
Oh yeah.
You gotta set up the column.
It's so much work.
No, it's not that much work.
Oh, my filter's good.
Oh, does it not secure in place because you're intended to do this?
Oh, like why isn't it a one-piece thing?
Why doesn't it stick here?
Oh, because you're supposed to use the lift. Because you don't have to use that. Because you could go full kettle agitation. You still get the benefits of no bypass.
So the intent is that this is a sometimes participant.
Yeah, right. It's like, so that's why you get so many levels of control, because
know where my lift
you
is.
can, what?
I didn't know where my lift went.
Oh, yeah. Like you can choose when you want to do low agitation or aggressive kettle agitation.
I just kettle agitation.
Oh yeah, but I find that mixing the kettle agitation with the
High.
like doing the hybrid, you get that really nice acidity from the bloom step, and then the rest of it is just very like the melodrip agitation gives you that clarity and kind of that harmony effect that something like Pulsar gives you. Because that's what the Pulsar, the Pulsar screen gives you that low agitation.
Yeah.
You see all the fines get pushed up. So that's the entire point of this is to be able to kind of control the fines when you're brewing here, because you can kind of get in. You also can control the there are like a lot of things you can do with the rain droplets. Like you can control the distance, you can control the angle, and you also have the control of how fast you pour onto here. So it's just like a bunch of different levels of control, and then that lets you get this. You basically can get that also with the column now, with a no bypass setup. So it's pretty cool.
I think part of the intention of like using this two-piece thing is, I actually don't know. I think it's just hard to manufacture.
It's made of glass, man.
Yeah.
So we're only drinking pepe today, which is cool. Oh, Joe, what are you doing?
Okay.
We're gonna use this one. So Altieri's tasting great. I think this Altieri's.
Here is my favorite pepe.
The Altieri's, you just need Panama Gesha. Okay. So,
Okay.
Well, you haven't even had the other pepes yet.
so we're gonna put 20 grams in the.
No, you have to put that.
Oh shit! I forgot. It's okay. Woo. I'll do this off the scale. So, do
You
this.
don't have to push it down. You just go.
Yeah, you just
slightly
need like
down, but you
slightly
go-
down,
And
wiggle.
then you like wiggle it forward and back.
So there we go. It's in there. And then you're supposed to use the melodrip stick, but it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. As long as we
What is this step?
Oh, I just want to level the
Oh.
the grounds.
That step isn't.
But it's
hard.
pretty secure. So this is the thing is like I just am I'm pushing down like different.
You gotta do like.
Yeah, you gotta like you have to like
No,
put pressure.
No, you
yeah,
have to
yeah,
put
yeah.
pressure. Like slight pressure down,
Uh-huh.
and then you go like.
Oh, so that there, it's in now.
Yeah.
There we go. Great.
You didn't see the instructions.
Well, I just like I just had people
Well,
had
I
people
own
show
this
me
one.
what to do, right? I don't own one of these yet. I need to go and get one.
Murakawa's house.
I need to go get one from Ray Murakawa. Okay, so what is 20 times 18? 360. So we're gonna do 95, and then we're gonna crank the kettle up. So
Heaven and hell.
let's pour to 100. And then I can go in here and agitate. Don't need to do too crazy agitation. But I find that if you agitate during bloom step, it's kind of the same effect that happens with V60 if you agitate during bloom step. Yeah, right. We're in a V60, guys.
It is a V60. I see a V60 right there.
The purpose of the melodrip lift is so that you don't have to hold it.
Yeah.
And on the lift, you can pour in kind of these divots, or like, or there's like a hole on the lift, so you can pour directly
Well, that's
into
for the
the
hybrid
kettle.
pour
Yeah, if you
pattern.
want to do like a hybrid pour pattern.
Oh, it was fresh.
Yeah, this is a very fresh coffee.
It's only been 2 weeks. It was roasted like pretty light. So the same problem with that one probably.
Well, this is a sample roast.
Oh, it's a sample roast?
Yeah, this is on the roast. It's really good on the roast.
Great. All of my pepes will turn out great then.
And I'm just gonna pour to 250,
I need your Ethiopian wash profiles.
and then I'm going to up the. I should have upped the kettle temperature, but I think it should be okay. And then now I'm gonna up the kettle temperature for the lift
The last part.
the last part. Yeah, because you are going to lose some temperature through the melodrip, but it's probably not gonna matter too much. And the thing with the column is you need to have, to maintain the flow, you need to have a certain weight on here, basically. Like there needs to be a column of water. That's how it works.
It'll eventually all go out.
It will, but this is, and then you can kind of look at it based on numbers. So like, you know, there's basically 1, 2, and 3. You can kind of figure out when to
Yeah.
like do all of that.
They
But
usually tell you to. The instructions were like pour at
What are
1.
you doing? What is that?
heating this up.
Oh.
Preheat technology.
So I'm just going to pour to 300.
Oh, you're doing 4 pours?
I guess I'll do 4 pours. Or we could stretch this one out. Like we could just go to 400. Should we just go to 400 and mega extract this?
Oh, wow.
No.
1 to 20? Like you could do 1 to 20 on this. Okay, fine. We'll go to like, I'll just do another pour to 360. And I have the kettle temperature a little higher, but I can obviously pour this slower. And if you're using the lift, you don't have to hold it like this.
But you get that nice first pour. It's just based on your preferences.
So I got 360, and I don't know if you guys can see this. It might be hard to see, but it's very clear. So things will get a lot clearer, and that's kind of how you can. That's like the visual indicator.
Clear water, clear cup.
Yeah, very clear cup.
Clear clarity.
Total brew time on these is supposed to be around 5 minutes, but
Yeah, they're higher.
you can go higher, right? You can go to like 8. Like we did an 8-minute one of Lost Origin, tasted great.
Yeah, the drawdown on this is slower.
This will be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's like constant flow. So that's the thing. So we're not getting any. The biggest difference between this and Pulsar is Pulsar. You know, if you keep it closed for like 15 seconds, or if you like keep it closed for too long, then it's like very muddy. This is less of that, which is good. What dark roast are we brewing today? We're brewing dark roast Moonwake.
Yeah, we have that. We're actually almost out.
It's too popular. That's the most talked about Moonway coffee.
Really? Really? People keep buying it. Even on Bana. Or not Bana, but like, yeah. The curiosity gets to them.
So this is JJ washed.
J
J and
for
J.
Jose and Jose.
Yeah. And yeah, when you're done with this, it'll be kind of be a little puck.
Take the glass off.
On these glasses. Okay, so you take this off, you take the column off, and then let me see if I can bring this closer to the
Bring the ramen to them.
bring the ramen to this stream. Oh, is this
It's like slightly narrower than a normal.
It's like a little puck that gets created here. And then you can just kind of you kind of just shake it, and then it goes
It's
out.
actually really satisfying.
So yeah, that's how you use the column. Ooh. Okay, so this is Pepe, fully washed. Wait, is it fully washed?
I don't know.
J&J
Yes.
process. Technically, it's fully washed, right? Here, I'll use the better cup.
Yeah, he told me it's been like 2 or 3 years since it's been on the market.
Who's is that, y'all?
So this is a Moonwake Pepe J&J washed
Typical Meherado.
Tippa Meherado.
I think we're the first ones to release it too. Right
Cool.
now.
So we can compare the Typica Meherado against fully washed Sidra.
Oh, it's fresh.
These are both going to be relatively fresh coffees. Is that T90? No, that is
It comes with
the melodrip filter.
It is made by Cafe, I think.
And I sealed the coffee after, so it's a
You
little.
might as well grind this guy now.
Yeah. Let's let it.
So that was the right grind size for the time, right? We don't know about taste though.
I think. Well, let's taste this and see.
I think we can go finer.
Yeah, I think we can go finer. Like that's the thing with the column and
Pretty good, though.
some of these coffees is that you can just keep going finer. Like it's kind of deceptive how hard you can push some of these coffees. Ooh, very clean, very sweet. It's fresh, but it's high. It's like that pushed out ratio. I usually don't brew this large of a ratio. Clean, sweet. This is the a lot of the Typica Meherados from Pepe have this kind of apple note in them. I'm getting a lot of that type of flavor note in here. But it's like very clean and smooth. And that's like the nice thing about Typica Meherado from Ecuador, from Pepe. Yes.
This tastes more like this stuff than it does Moonwake.
Nice.
Tastes like say.
We did it. We did it on a probat.
You guys finally
We made acid.
learned how to roast. Okay, white peach, white florals, citron.
You get the white florals are like.
So now let's brew this. Do you guys want the rest of the Altieri, or
Yeah.
it's like lower extracted Altieri? I don't know.
I'd agree more on this.
So we're now gonna do
Oh, I got hay.
Lost Sidra. You're using Oshi V75 in a V60. No, we are using column in Pepe V60. So the reason why this tastes so good is because we're brewing Pepe Jijon coffee in the Pepe V60. Do you see why this all works and why it makes sense? All right, we got to set up another column brew. So yeah, this was a good. Is this a production roast, or is it a sample of this?
Oh, that's a profile. It's
Profile
close.
roast?
You said
Is
it was
this close to ultralight or what
It's
profile?
close to a trolley.
Okay.
Is that a very short paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have
Oh, you
to
have not
fold.
noticed? I told you
Okay.
this.
So this, for anyone wondering, this is the paper filter for the column, and you have to fold it kind of in a specific way. You fold it like here.
There's
So
like
you don't
there's like a
fold.
notch on it.
Yeah. You don't fold it exactly like on the crease, and then the advantage of this is look how small this paper is, and we're able to use the same dose as this. So look at how much smaller it is. So you're using less paper, which is cool. Oh, there are literally instructions.
OEM. It says made in the USA.
Come on now, is it?
Yeah. Instructions.
I'm not sure if this is Catholic anymore. I feel like this is the Catholic traditional papers.
So, yeah, but look at how much smaller. Like basically, this is much more efficient.
Reduce paper waste.
Yeah, like less paper waste. Because this one, I usually use 20 grams. Oh wait, no, sorry. These are 15. These are oh yeah, wait. These aren't even my 20. Dude, I got these mixed up. Yeah, these are my 01 V60 paper filters. And this is even smaller. You cannot fit 20 grams in, or it's like, if you try to do 20 grams of something like this, you will have a bad time. But we're doing 20 to 25, right? So that's the column, the actual column technology right there is we're able to use dinky little paper filters and properly extract coffee, which is very fun. So, all right, how that works is, well, I guess you can set this up while, oh yeah, we should probably grind the coffee. So you kind of, well.
You need to wet this.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna preheat it anyways.
Yeah, I'll preheat it after. So let's get, it's time for fully washed Sidra.
Oh, there's not much of it.
I know, yeah, because we used 23 grams of it for the. Well, let's see how much of it is even in here. Okay, so there's about 40 something grams of this coffee left. So let's just do 20. So we can do 2 brews. Maybe not 2 brews today, but I mean I know like some of you guys literally got the production of this coffee, so it's probably fine.
You don't have the production of the coffee.
Yeah, I don't have the production because I'm back on the West Coast. So yeah. All right. Let's grind and let this sit for a little because it is a little still on the fresher side, even though it's a sample roast. Let me grind and let this sit for a little. If you have very fresh coffee, it is helpful to let it
Aerate.
and let it aerate. Yes.
Stale.
Oh, we actually probably should have there. Was this like some retention? I don't want no typical Mejorado in my sidra.
Atypical. Let it go in.
Oh shit.
Are you trying to purge? Just throw 2 beans in it.
No, every bean is very special, right?
We didn't knock earlier, so now take it out.
You can tell. There's nothing in here now.
Okay, so
Is that by design?
Yeah.
It's by your design.
by your design of cutting things,
Did you cut it?
Yeah. Oh, I almost took it off.
You just took it off, right? You took a piece of it off?
I cut it.
Is that the newest cooker?
Yeah.
this is very fresh, so this is still beneficial to we're slow feeding and it's very fresh coffee, so we have to let it sit.
This one's fresh and I can taste it now. It's got chamomile. I get apple.
Some of your coffee, it's like almost trying to escape the side here.
Yeah.
Fines collector.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if you didn't RDD then? Not collecting fines. Technically it would be.
Yeah. Maybe this worse then.
Maybe the Discord will do another v60 group buy, but we did a group buy and
You know why you're probably getting apple? It might be the water.
huh? No, well, like typical Mejorado always tastes like apple.
No, you also got it from the Gesha.
Oh, well, that has like an actual apple note. This has an apple note.
Apple. Rhubarb. Chamomile.
You're about to get apple in the next coffee.
Do I need to knock it?
I don't knock it. Or
Okay.
I do it out here.
He does it to eject the
So then
fines.
you have all this fines that'll get in the coffee. Smells nice.
Oh,
It is fresh. So this is the we're using a murdered out, fucked up P100 right here. No, just kidding. And we have
It's better than fuck up.
no, it's really good. And then we have the column, and we just brewed the Moonwake
J&J.
J&J process, and then now we're brewing a sample of this setup. And this is the say sample roast, and we'll do the production at a later date when I get the production of this coffee, which is on the way to me, and I know some of you guys already got this coffee. I think there's enough, so we'll do also 360. So we're doing 20 grams to 360. You can push to these like 18 to 20 extended ratios with the column. But we'll have typical Mejorado washed with fully washed sidra, both from Pepe and Jose, and we're gonna taste them side by side. But one is a Moonwake, basically profile roast on a production roaster, and this is a sample the washed sidra.
Oh man.
I probably should preheat this a little. clean clean this Altieri out of this carafe. We're gonna upgrade to some Ecuadorian coffee.
So the dripper you use under this is not that important so long as it sits in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also are taking advantage of the V60 geometry here, right? So
Very little.
Or
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't sit against the rips that well.
yeah, but also when you're brewing pepe, if you use pepe V60 in the chain in some sort of way, you instantly will get a better result.
That's stock.
oh.
So anyway, we're letting this the sample kind of sit and open up because it's still pretty fresh. Even though I brewed it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, pretty good. But this coffee, the fully washed sidra, the production roast should be even better than the sample we're about to taste right now. I know some of you guys on the East Coast, if you're watching on the East Coast, and it's like 10 o'clock on the East Coast, you guys got this coffee already. Let it rest for a bit of time. We're gonna taste it on some streams together. We'll do it on the Discord because I try to set up something on the Discord so we all can get on a call in Discord and we all can brew the coffee together. It should be a ton of fun, and we can do it, with like some of the guys here when we get the production of this coffee.
That sounds like a premium feature.
Premium feature, $1. Gotta tip. Give me the tips. Link in the bio.
I'm gonna start that Brian on the little OnlyFans.
So anyway, I'm letting this kind of open up, but I'm gonna pour the coffee in.
Oh, you started this guy.
I started.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's unleveled. You gotta use a stick to level it.
Yeah, so I like to use this and you just level it. Just make sure the column is covered with the coffee.
My naive self thought, why don't you just do this?
Yeah, I'm so used to doing it, and I did it at the beginning of the stream, but I stopped doing it. But yeah, the entire idea with the column, and it's kind of harder to see because we have the V60 here, is that basically it's like this is the grounds, and the column sits into here, so all the water has to go through coffee. But we got 20 grams. And yeah, let's just go ahead and brew. It is on the fresher side, but I get kettle agitation, right? It's just cool. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna give it a little bit of agitation on the inside.
Bailey.
Yeah.
What burr is?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know what he brought.
I don't know what's in this.
What happens if you put like a switch base underneath this and you just let it sit? Does this float off?
I don't know.
Oh, the switch paste. The bottom of it fits the glass.
Should we try? We have a Pepe switch over there.
I don't know. I haven't actually tried.
You can grab the Pepe switch.
To see if technology works for
Yeah,
this.
so we have a Pepe switch and we have Pepe V60. I'm gonna let this sit for a fair bit of time, but yeah, it's hard to see, but you guys can watch the other video. But basically, all of the water has to go through, like all of the water in the column has to go through the column.
Wow, no fines.
Yeah, no fines. Are we even using burrs?
Are we grinding coffee with a grinder?
So I'm gonna do 100, 100, and then 50, 50, and 60. So 20 to 360. And now I'm gonna up the kettle temperature a little, which I should have done for the second pour, but I think it's fine. And we're kind of getting like extended brew times, and we're gonna pour. I'm actually gonna pour even slower for something like this. And we can kind of let this like drain all the way through if we want to. I think I have enough water. Yeah, it'll be close. Let the kettle heat back up. But it's like we're basically like doing the first two pours at a lower temperature and the rest of the pours at a higher temperature because I have this, and also, we're compensating this a little with the heat.
Oh, I don't like this step.
Oh, well, you don't need to do that if you...
Just have it inhale it.
And the nice thing with the melodrip is like, you know, I can get closer. I'm not using, you know, the advantage of doing the lift setup that we were doing in the video at Say is that, yeah, it's way easier, and it's also much more consistent. Like the distance is consistent. Where like, oh, here I'm kind of going, you know, in and out there.
I'm too lazy to sell the Oshi for the flow.
In this phase, what if you mash up and down through the column of water?
You get more agitation, right? Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like you're just getting water everywhere on the floor. I'll go to 360. Well, that's because you're changing the agitation. Yep, and we're getting 362. So 20 to 362. This is basically clear, and the flow is constant through here, and we're gonna end up kind of with like a puck there. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could. One thing that I have not experimented with, because this is like the 5th brew I've ever done on this brewer, is at this stage, what if you swirl?
That's scary, man.
Swirl and tap.
I'm
Like,
scared.
you
I'm scared.
hold the same
I'm scared
whole
of
thing,
all
swirl and
this
tap.
friction fit right here.
Yeah, it is friction fitted.
Like the lightest
scary.
friction fit ever.
Yes, what if your kettle hits it? Like,
Yeah, well, that's why you pour up top here. But we can look at the puck here, but basically all of like the chaff and the fines, no fines by the way, will go to the top. So it's kind of like that's the whole thing when you're brewing with this. Like you can basically go to all the different edges. You can kind of change the distance to manipulate the fines. Like that's the whole entire point of this.
so once this is done, let's transfer this whole thing over here.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try this thing. So we only use Pepe products here and Pepe coffee. Yeah, so we're getting around 5-minute brew time. Yep.
Sometimes I just, if it's taking too long, I just take it off so it goes faster.
But the flow has always been pretty constant. So there we go.
Oh, it doesn't fit on this one. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Huh.
Monka.
Ideas.
Monka.
Monka Omega. So this is what this looks like. It's like a little, again, it's like a little, you get like a little puck here, but all of the coffee goes into the tiny filter there, and then it's all
I don't know if this is
extracted. Or it's like a little puck at the top. Should we just try it? We can just try it.
What do we put in there?
Well, let's just try it, see what happens. And then when you're done, you kind of just shake this. So like if I shake it, you'll see it fall through like that. And then that's how you
freaking melodrip salesman right now.
Dude, I am the greatest salesman. And that's how you throw it in. So it's actually way cleaner than a pulsar. It's so much cleaner. Because you just take this, you just go, and then your coffee goes out instead of having a very miserable experience of trying to clean this, and then it's like you have to like take the paper filter off, you take the base, take the whole thing apart. It's very annoying. But I think if you're into this style of coffee, like this, high extraction, pushed out ratios, the column will give you a lot of that acidity. You just own both. Right? They give you like 2 different presentations of high extraction, lower agitation, harmonious coffee. All right, so we're gonna taste the greatest coffee of all time.
Second to the Brian Blast.
Brian Blast is up there, but this is the sample of fully washed sidra.
Ooh.
It is. Let's see what these guys think. I tasted it 2 days ago. We'll taste it today.
Ooh.
I have one more dose of the sample, and then I'm gonna get the production in. They're shipping the production to me, and I know you guys are already on the East Coast. Probably gonna get it before I am.
It's hot.
This is nice. This is tasting. Yeah. Well, you were there with me. Robert was there with me. He touched the beans, guys. You're getting the coffee processed by us. So
yeah, sure.
yeah. No, we did a lot of sorting. There's like a shit ton more footage on this trip, and I literally haven't edited any of it.
Sure, you guys processed the coffee.
Yeah, we processed it.
It's quite intense for being a delicate coffee.
Yeah, it's very well. That's the thing is that it's like, well, maybe we get some of that intensity because of how we brewed it, right? And the burrs
water.
and the water and the burrs that we're using. Oh, very complicated thing. But yeah, very clean, very floral, and not a lot of really none of this mint stuff. I don't know where fuck are you saying, Lance? No mint in this coffee.
We brewed it wrong.
No, but well, the thing is he's cupping it, right? When you cup these coffees, they aren't going to be as they're just not going to.
You used the wrong brewer.
Yeah, he also used the wrong brewer. This guy's fucking cupping. Should have just used this. Should have brewed it. But
you
yeah,
have to get him one.
Yeah.
I think that's your fault.
Okay, so we have two coffees here, guys. Both Pepe, Típica Mejorado JJ washed. So Jose Jijon, Pepe Jose Jijon, JJ washed, and then fully washed Sidra here. Very different expressions. Very, very different expressions of coffee. What do you guys think?
It's like the same thing, but it's very, since they're fully washed coffees, it's like very classic representations of terroir.
So
varietal.
the biggest difference, unfortunately, there was this video I wanted to upload, which the SD card died, so I couldn't get this video out to you guys. We'll go back to Ecuador. We're just gonna go back to Ecuador. That's how it is, unfortunately. But basically, the biggest difference that I've experienced, or the reason why I wanted to do Sidra over Típica Mejorado, is that Sidra to me is a much more dynamic varietal, at least at this specific farm. So they have Gesha, they have Típica Mejorado, they have Sidra, and if you taste the actual cherries, like you eat the fruits, the acidity is like much more dynamic in the Sidra, and this like flows all the way from the cherry on the tree all the way to like this cup we brewed here, where I think Típica Mejorado is always a little softer. It's like, really clean. All the washed coffees from Pepe's farm, very, very clean. From Finca Soledad, even San Pedro. San Pedro's getting there, but, of Finca Soledad, very clean, really, really delicate coffees, beautiful coffees, right? But Sidra is in that same area of like delicate and clean, but they're more dynamics. So that is the reason why we went with Sidra instead of Típica Mejorado for this coffee. Is that I just think it's more interesting, right? I'm like, this is more interesting. So, yeah, what do we think? What do you guys think about this coffee? I think this coffee is tasting really good.
What I'm most impressed with is that last contact we had with that bean while it was in that processing, that's coming through.
Yep.
That light fruit saladiness, that melaniness.
Oh, like when you smelled it?
Yes, yeah.
We
So
buried our faces in it.
Yeah, so we got to smell the coffee.
You gotta realize that because you guys touched it, the germs that you brought on it.
We're the terroir.
I'm the terroir.
You added to the biodynamics.
My blood, sweat, and tears touching
not
the
touching the
coffee. None of this is food. You go to the farm, there's fucking flies everywhere, okay? None of that shit's food safe, right? It's gonna get roasted in a roaster. There's like nothing can survive in that, okay? But yeah, so it's very yellow fruit, very like mango, papaya. But it's not super intense, but like it is much more intense than what we're used to.
It's brighter than the Mejorado. That one's more like, this has more earthiness to it, like mint.
Yeah, I guess I don't really get much of that, but I get like the kick, right? There's like a kick to it that has that kind of like limey acidity. So it's like yellow, like mango, papaya, like and then there's like that zestiness. So that's the thing about Sidra. That's like the main thing why Sidra is interesting. yeah, it's like there's a kick to it. There's a dynamics. Whereas this Mejorado, flavor notes me, yes.
It's like sweet, a lot calmer.
More tame of a coffee, more red fruit, and kind of more like rounder.
It's
Whereas
like a white flower too instead of
yeah.
like
This is a very floral for a sidra. Like, this is interesting to me where I'm like, wow, why is this so
well,
floral?
actually, what's interesting about Pepe's coffee is the sidra and the Mejorado are incredibly floral because those aren't like very typically very floral forward coffees.
Yeah. So, Typica Mejorado, very, I mean, first of all, the brews that we did about these, pretty strong. Very good brews. High transparency, 1:18 ratio, really like stretching it out.
Pepe v60
Powered by the v60 and column. We have empirical water on the floor. So yeah, very soft, like softer. Definitely like softer. Mejorado, very delicate, very beautiful.
More daily driving, drinking,
clean. This is like, dynamic, punchy. There is a level of intensity in this, which is really nice, but still delicate. That's the fun thing. So yeah, that's kind of the tasting that I just wanted to do. So we have both washed sidra. Fully washed sidra and fully washed Typica Mejorado. Different presentations of varietal, different, obviously slightly different roast styles, but really good brews, really great coffee. There it is.
We did this saga from start to finish, finally.
Yeah, and you got to taste the coffee. This is also the first time you got to taste this coffee because he was there. We both were there. He is the only other guy to have touched that coffee while it was drying, especially during the drying. All the way after the depulping, drying outside, and then.
Is it worse because we put American Torrar in there now?
Something's beeping.
No, it says add water.
Oh no.
So that's really cool. Really, I've said the word fruit salad a million times, but
I'm brought back to the
fruit
sense
salad.
of place. When people first have their, blue gummy thing, they're like, oh, it's like my childhood. I'm getting that sense of place, right?
You're not getting nostalgia from it.
I've been to the place before, because I don't really eat fruit salad and all that, so this is representative to me of that place where we touched those beans.
Yeah, we touched the beans like 2 months ago, and
you feel the
now
heart
it's here.
that was put in all the coffees.
Tastes like Ecuador.
Tastes like Ecuador.
That's what Pepe asked.
Any chance you make a recipe for the X Bloom with your collab? Maybe. We'll see.
See, do they express?
It's here.
Do they express our common heart well? Asked Pepe.
Yeah, it's shining through. It's working.
It's working. It tastes, it's really good.
It makes my heart.
I still like Sidra more, right?
Yeah.
I've been saying, that's the same. I think
Preference.
Jose still really likes Sidra as well. But, that's why I love, this is such a great coffee. I'm very grateful for everybody who picked this up because that is how it works, is that all of the effort that everybody has put in at the farm, that's gonna shine through in the cup here. Is like you're gonna be able to taste that in this coffee, at least of the sample we're tasting, unless they left it in a little too long in the roaster, which hopefully didn't happen. But I know some of you guys already have this coffee. I'm actually quite jealous. I'm like, how the hell do you guys get the coffee before I get the
It
coffee?
doesn't matter. Resting it anyway.
No, it needs to be rested. But I probably will open it up when I get it in about a week and a half, a little earlier, to taste. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with how this coffee turned out, and it tasted really great at Say the other day. I have one more dose of it, which I might brew, and I might brew the sample. Actually, I'll save this so I can brew this next to production and taste it next to production. But yeah, Sidra is really great. Yeah, now that it's really cooled down, very limey, very like mango lime effect happening. Honeydew, melon. Definitely was like the green coffee when we were smelling it. Incredible.
I'll give it a soft tropical too, something in the mangosteen zone.
Imagine I get the coffee in England before you do. Maybe. But yeah, you know, if you brew this coffee on the column, not bad. We can brew it on an AeroPress later.
Oh, why?
I don't know. The reason why they do it on AeroPress is that they're in a cafe. Imagine you have to do this in a cafe. This is a very difficult thing to do in a cafe. Yeah, but I think this is tasting good. Wait, so should we try doing some?
I couldn't figure anything out.
Damn.
Where's the original dripper part? What I want to know is if it floats with enough fluid inside. Oh no, not this thing. Where's the glass part?
Oh, over there. It's on top. It's below the ring. The metal ring is right below. It's the metal ring.
Oh, are you talking the V60?
The glass part.
Yeah, it's right there. It's clear. You just can't see it. It's right next to the.
Maybe blind.
It's hiding in plain sight. It's right here.
No.
The
The
switch
switch.
Oh.
Switch top. Where'd you put the top of the switch?
Yeah. So my question here is,
This one.
I do that. I do that.
Oh, okay.
And if
All right,
it
let's do it.
closes,
Yeah, let's do it.
Does
Let's do
this?
it. Okay, we'll try it.
No, it's just gonna get the water coming up from here.
Mm.
I've put an origami in a switch before.
But it'll dislodge, right? If this guy gets saturated and buoyant.
Yeah, if it gets white, I don't think it'll get white though.
Yes, this is a Pepe Hario switch. Told you we only have Pepe products in this household. So yeah, Pepe V60 confirmed. Makes all your coffee taste really great. If you brew with a Pepe coffee, it'll be even better. Okay, so let's try it here. Can you set up the switch?
Okay. Use a cheap coffee, not this guy.
No, it'll work. It'll work.
Recipe for disaster.
Should we brew other Panama Gesha? 628. Oh, these are all rested.
Okay.
I have Deborah Vivid or Gesha Village GVA7. Gory Gesha natural. We only go back to Panama Gesha. Oh, actually, I have a very cursed coffee that Howie wants me to brew, which I can.
What?
I mean, I have my ramen coffee.
Okay, we're all armed with very bad coffee and we're all very excited to share it, but what? I have bad coffee too.
You're the originator. You are what's wrong.
He had to go to his bedroom for this one. I've never seen him leave the room to get a coffee. Oh, what is...
Well, I don't know what this is. This is Perk. This might be like a fucked up Perk coffee.
Oh.
Or we have Aviary Lino Rodriguez.
What about this?
Amazing pink bourbon.
Oh, that one's like.
This is
Aviary.
a fucking amazing coffee.
Which one is that one? Oh yeah, that's peak bourbon. That's peak aviary.
Peak pink bourbon versus I don't know what this
Where's
is.
the column? Which part of the column is the column?
Fuck my life.
I can do that.
You can do that, really? I
Well,
feel like
I would
this is bad.
rather not have it this time of day.
You gotta do the steeped immersion first.
Oh, the Pepe switch has a Pepe thing.
Yeah, it has a Pepe.
That's the
There's
only
a
Pepe
on the Pepe switch.
Brew for happiness.
Wait, where's it? Where's that coffee? That I just smell like Wilton. It smells like Wilton.
I think this is Perk. I don't know what this is. This is like coffee that people hand me that they want to just get rid of because it's not any good.
No.
You're still accepting?
Well, I mean, he was like, well, it's Howie in the Discord. He was like, this is which one?
New York House.
Oh yeah, this is New York Howie, by the way. So New York Howie was like, this is a horrible coffee, and you should brew it on stream. What is it? Here, let's just search Perk in the Discord.
Pretty processed.
Brew that Perk if you haven't already.
Oh, this is a very long linger.
This is.
But it's funk coming through. It feels like a Santa Monica-y thing.
Oh God.
I want to learn.
I think this is a Panama Gesha.
It would say
What is this?
raspberry, watermelon candy.
Those are all scary notes to me.
Yeah, you don't like this.
What is this?
It's okay in chomp form.
Oh, okay. There's roast at the end, but up until then it was all
There's
just
roast at
funk.
the end.
Just
Great.
funk.
I'm learning
in
to
the middle.
chomp.
I don't know. I don't know which perk this is. Howie will can confirm in the
Yep.
Discord later.
Is it a procedure to chomp and then get some saliva and then suck
Yeah.
the saliva?
It'll get there.
You're you're brewing with your mouth.
Yeah. Gotta wash it out with this.
I mean, we microwave coffee at the meeting.
I love that some fucking perk in Atlanta is trash. We will confirm that. But everybody, like, I don't know.
I don't blame all roasting names.
It could, is it the roaster or is it?
I think the dislike will come more from your anti-preference to that bean style than the quality of the roast in this case.
Yeah.
Because it's quite strong.
Oh, it's immersed right now. Oh, we're learning.
Oh, very cool, very cool. So we're attempting the switch, the pepe switch. Oh my god, the technology.
Okay.
This may actually make this coffee taste good.
Do we need a move-in?
I have the Mugen.
Oh,
Oh. Well, okay, let's try this first. Okay, I have ideas. We have ideas.
Robert looks a little confuddled.
Well, I mean, you just go over to the kitchen and pick up any of the 20 drippers on the wall.
There's like 5.
There are a lot of drippers. I think that we can keep the same grind size. How much is in here? 14.5? Or go finer. Fuck.
Finer.
Finer?
You know what's funny?
It'll be fine.
At the meetup, we were microwaving coffee. And I sent it to I tagged Safer. And Lance is like, "What are you guys doing?"
Should tell Pepe about what you think about the coffee.
The coffee is good. I can feel the heart. I feel the common heart.
Make heart warm.
Make heart warm.
I mean, like,
Do you even need to slow feed this shit?
given that Robert and Brian told me about the high level of care in the coffee and how much I enjoy it right now, it makes it better that I know that.
Switches, if this is up, it's closed.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's closed? Okay. We're gonna try some shit.
Down for fun.
Down.
Oh, fragrant.
There's like
Well, here's a Mugen.
there's like some shards left in there.
Where'd you get this from?
I've owned a Mugen for a long time.
Isn't it?
Okay. Not looking forward to this coffee.
It's like a raising glass, right? Like glass on glass on glass right now.
Wait, am I switching it in or what?
No, not yet.
I think the fruit salad with a square of lime that you're describing is actually characteristic of Sidra in general because I just roasted a Colombian Sidra from Sweet Maria's and it had the same note. Possibly. That was what we were smelling at the actual, like, after they depulped it. Fuck. I hate this. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
This is a hater, dude.
I'm not necessarily a hater of Perk because I don't really drink a lot of their coffees, but
Oh, I'm just talking about the
You don't like this funk.
the funk. Yeah.
oh, but this is not a good impression. Is what I'll say. Or like it's just like unfortunate when people are like, I have so much of this coffee from this roaster that I need to get rid of, right? Like that is the tragedy. Like this is what this guy came up to me, and he's like, I want to get rid of this.
But I'm
Here
the roaster
is-
who's trying to get rid of his own things too.
Yeah, but no, but that's different. Is that nobody's
But you're
giving
wrong.
you money?
But you're
Nobody
wrong
has
for
bought
Masami.
the coffee from you. Like, imagine you as a consumer say, "I want to buy this." Like, you say, "Oh, this sounds great." You buy it, and then it's like so bad that you're like, you like want to get rid of that. You do not care that you spend money on the coffee.
Oh,
You-
I did that to you yesterday.
yeah, like it really do be like that.
That's what our meetups are for.
So I guess I'll do 60 because this is now more
Can you
efficient.
take
right?
it to 100?
Take it to
Yeah,
100.
just take it to 100 for me.
Yeah.
I want to see.
No, it's happening. It's happening.
Oh my god. Oh, the tech. Or should we just like fully fill it up?
Yeah.
Oh, you should pull it now.
Should we? Should I?
It's at 25.
Oh no.
The acidity.
We have fucking Pulsar at home.
I kind of like
Wait,
that.
and then I should close it, right?
If you're doing immersion,
Well, we gotta fill it up more, right? We gotta fill it up.
Sure.
Fill it up.
Fast fill. I like this visual.
Wait, I'm just gonna keep pouring.
Yeah.
Here, let's just like fill it all up.
Let's fly. Oh, jeez.
250? Is that too much for this coffee? This coffee should be like not very extracted, or we shouldn't extract a lot of it.
Don't max it.
Well, we'll see if grounds get in it, and then if there's no
This
grounds,
is so cursed.
This works.
This is so fucking cursed. Oh my god, I should send this to Ray and be like, we're just ruining your column.
Question.
No, I'm just gonna tag.
Do you think the lettering is food safe?
I don't know.
You know those like Shrek cups? Those
Yes.
are definitely like very not food safe.
Well, okay, I'll do it at 2 minutes.
Oh, we're doing
Immersion.
full immersion.
Well, because we still have the fines that get suspended.
Yeah.
But this is half percolated, right? Because it
Oh.
exited.
This looks bad.
Oh,
No,
it's
no.
working. It's working. It's working.
No, dude, it's half immersion percolated because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
comes out.
and then partially filtered too. Oh my god, this is
And then
the
it
technology, boys.
It keeps the everything warm.
You've made an inverse hoop.
Dude, it's working.
It always
Holy
come back to
shit.
dog bowl. Always return to dog bowl.
But it's cone shaped dog bowl. Wait, that
What if-
actually worked.
Wait, what if I put the cone?
Yeah, what did you have it on you?
Oh my god. Wow.
The technology.
Well,
Well, let's make sure there's no grounds in the bottom of the.
Well, no, there shouldn't be any grounds because it still has to go through the filter, right? Because like none of the
because it
coffee,
never-
it never exited out of like
Side.
it never went over. It has to go out at here, right? Because this is friction fitted. So
Yeah, I never boiled
yeah,
it.
it's never going to go there because because it's low bypass and the fucking grounds are in the column and they won't go. Oh my god, dude,
You're gonna stop. You gotta work
it's amazing.
I need,
You
to buy a
you
Mugen.
see the shit? You see the shit? Oh my god.
I need to buy a Mugen.
Look at that. Yeah, see? No coffee grounds go outside of the column.
Oh my god, no fines.
No fines, dude. No coffee goes outside of the column because it's no
Why do you
bypass.
keep saying no fines?
Look at that.
No fines. No fines. Yeah,
Isn't that a
look.
product of the grinder?
Coffee cannot go past the column. Dude, this is amazing. Yeah, look. See? No grounds in the switch.
Nice.
Holy. Okay, we have just made the ultimate combo. Should we now do the Mugen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh
We've,
my god.
We've only gotten stronger.
This is not okay.
This ring is hot. The ring is
All right,
preheated.
Mugen. This is actually I need to rinse this because it's dusty as hell.
Is it made of titanium?
It's aluminum.
Or the larger part? It doesn't look
Aluminum.
aluminum-y. Oh. Is that safe?
It's brushed.
It's safe.
It's safe. I don't think they could have made this.
What is that thing?
Or what you do is you double paper. You put a paper filter in here, and then you put another. Do you see? It's like double paper filtered.
Alright, you got this one for you.
Okay. All right, let's try this perk. I think it's perk. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't smell like what the fuck is this, Howie? If you're watching this, well, we can ask him later.
Oh.
Jesus. Hold on, let me look at my DMs with this guy. He told me, he was like, "Do you want me to bring this?" And I was like, "Sure." Sure.
It smells familiar.
It's a Wilton.
This is like in my neighborhood of funk.
Okay, I think this is what this is.
Dark.
Or is it Panama Gesha Estates?
No.
Dude, it might be an ASD.
I think it's this.
It smells like a Colombian.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said perk is usually good, but this one was not good. Finishing up the worst Panama Geisha I've ever had.
Actually, it's ASD.
So that's what he told me. He said this is like a horrible coffee.
Was that Panama Gesha a ASD coffee? Is that
What is that ring? The ring is the column. So if you guys want to see how you're supposed to use the column, watch the other video. Like, here, I'll link the video that I shot. Oh no!
He's dying off camera.
Fuck. Okay.
Not my preference.
Oh.
You could just say it's bad.
I don't hate it.
Just say it's bad. Okay, if you guys have any questions on what we're doing, just watch this video where we actually use the column correctly. We used the column correctly earlier. This is now advanced technology because we use this, like, I don't know what this is.
Not for you.
This is for you.
I would brew it differently. A lot differently.
This is fucking terrible. Holy shit.
Is this like when I brewed the typica koji?
It's just roast. It's like no, well, like what I'm tasting is like you get punched in the face with the roast, and then the rest of it just like Sharpies. Like it's all Sharpies, man.
It's ferment that becomes sharp.
Is this over ferment? Huh? Is this like almost over ferment? What's the over ferment?
Over, but it's fermentee.
This coffee is terrible.
I've never tried over ferment, like the defect.
Like I mean, the aromatics, it's fine. You know, it smells like processed coffee, or smells like, you know, very very like funky coffees,
Is
but
it
like
koji?
the taste is not good.
This is a CM.
This is not good.
This kind of tastes like a CM.
Well, CM could be a lot of things.
Is it a Sebastian Ramirez? Is it this coffee? It feels like it could be
It
this
does not.
coffee.
No.
Oh, white honey.
No, that's not a white honey.
Wait,
Oh.
this is super troll. They say this is a Gesha, and then you go down here, it says Katura. Monka.
Wait, is it this?
I don't know.
Feasible.
Lost. No, I don't think
It didn't go down like a decaf, though.
so. No.
Are we playing leaderboard at home? We know that
We're playing with leaderboard with
there's
perf.
always going to be a hatch.
I don't know what this is. Here, I'll just message it. He's probably asleep because what coffee did you hand me? LOL. It's fucking terrible.
The finish is like all of that watermelon candy note that's supposed to be on the bag, but like more for
This is miserable. Whatever coffee this is absolutely miserable.
The tobacco.
Yeah, well, that's a roast. It's bad. Ew.
Yeah, they had an Elkin Guzman.
Okay.
I was just there.
Alright.
It was his birthday last week.
Oh, happy birthday, Elkin Guzman.
Elkin
And
and
you know-
Rodrigo's birthdays are like 3 days apart.
Oh,
I need to
happy
clean my
birthday,
palate with some of the good shit. Clean my palate with
I'll
the
have to finish this so I can get
with
better.
the wash sidra. Clean my palate with the good stuff.
This is about
Robert's like, I gotta wash my palate of this pepe with this with this Colombian.
Okay. All right. We are doing some goofy things with the column. So
Oh, the sidra tastes so good.
yeah, the sidra tastes so good. The sidra
Oh, man.
destroys whatever this coffee is.
No, this is also why sometimes coffee tastes better during cupping, because like there's usually one bad coffee in the mix.
Oh my god.
So one thing in Colombia during the cupping session that I was quite curious about is, are these offerings laid out strategically? There's like 50
Yeah.
something coffees, right?
Yeah. No.
Oftentimes, like, something I know I like was extra good because of the thing prior.
Yeah. That's what it's like. This is like
Oh,
it,
because they're
right?
trying to make you buy it, right?
I was gonna buy it anyway.
Okay, but like, will they take advantage of the fact that you're an American and you're going to give them the monies? Right?
Well, you're not gonna get the money.
We're committed to giving the money anyway. Don't need to sell me.
Hey, I need to get samples again.
Okay, so I need to clean my palate with I just, you know, we'll do some better coffees. So this is roasted by my friend Harold, I believe. I believe he roasted this. So we have Gesha Village, GVA 7, Farm Reserve, or Deborah Vivid.
Oh, this is an auction lot.
Yeah. Do you auction lot?
Yeah, it might be one of the
Or
auction.
Gesha Natural. All right, let's do it.
Farmers? I like the farmers more than the other series.
No, the reserve ones are actually
I think he
better.
roasted this on the Kaleido. Oh, that's...
What the?
Is that CQI standard roast?
Dude, this guy is the most CQI... See, look. In Panama Gesha, baby!
This is kind of a Gesha?
Yes, it's a gory... Gory.
Yeah, Gori. This is Gesha
Oh,
Village.
Gesha Village. God damn it.
Ethiopian Gesha.
Okay, but... hopefully much better than whatever we just had there, which was miserable.
Low bar.
Yeah, the bar is low. Whoa, what the hell happened with the skit? Do you see that shit, the lag?
No.
So you care about lag too?
No, it was 0, and then it jumped to like 15. What the fuck?
No. I think it was because it's on. It's still
Touching
counting.
stuff?
You need a
It's on
240
auto mode.
hertz.
So, yeah, I need 360, 400, 500 hertz response time. It's Perk, Gesha Estates, Panama Cherry Cordial, and Strawberry Natural Oh my god.
Wow, that's illegal.
I didn't like it whatsoever.
This is bad.
I feel like it
bad,
could have been better though.
So the question is this a roast issue? Is this a green issue?
We don't know.
It's a lot of issues. Gesha Estates, Cherry Cordial, and Strawberry Natural Process.
The only thing I can say is we don't know what's wrong with it.
It's bad. I had a terrible time drinking that coffee.
We should
Alright.
drop like 10 degrees.
Yeah, we should have just not brewed it at all.
You brewed it with the power tower.
I brewed it with a
Oh, it's
very
still there.
high transparency setup. Yes, the power tower is somewhere over there. Now we're gonna brew our friend Harold's roast.
Is that how it's supposed to brew like this coffee?
What's that?
I don't know. Remember I was asking you about how to brew this type of coffee?
Yeah.
I still don't know how to brew this type of
Okay.
coffee.
You can get more.
Oh,
with
what's
less.
up, Jay? We are doing it. Where's the UFO? You gotta show the UFO, man.
Which one?
The most recent UFO. Get the UFO out. What we're doing is we're doing the column, and we were brewing all of our pepe. Oh my god. Maybe I'll try that after.
Oh, you can.
Holy shit, let's do this after. But now what we're doing is we have the melodrip column inside of a pepe switch, then inside of the Mugen. So Mugen top, Mugen switch with the column, and we just brewed this horrible coffee. I'm gonna dump this out. Terrible.
So far, so good.
Oh, it smells like coffee. It smells a little acidic.
Yeah. It's tart on the nose.
Is it natural?
Well, this is Gesha Village. Oh man, that smells nice.
This can be either really bad or really good. Usually when I smell acidic.
We gotta put the column. Oh, maybe we should rinse out the column.
Oh yeah.
Get that shit out of here. And then we'll try the column with the UFO. So this is going to be different because this is 80 degrees, right? Or it's not 60 degrees.
I don't know.
So the flow
So
should
that
be...
But
outer
it's
rim
like-
is gonna sit, not the
Yeah,
inner rim.
right. So it'll be different.
No, it might just float because it's on.
We'll try it later.
Because it has a metal ring.
Then maybe can you do the switch with the...
Yeah, you can.
God, the technology. I'm fucking entering Brewer's Cup with like the setup, man, and it's like I need 20 minutes of setup time.
Like you're like setting the column for each.
Yeah. So the column here with the Mugen, and then we can do the UFO column after.
This too is power tower.
This is
No, sorry.
very powerful.
It's starting the timer already.
What's a few seconds between front? Oh.
This is very light. Yeah, this is pretty
Oh,
light.
good job, Harold.
Harold confirmed.
Not just another CQI.
Harold is a
Okay.
legend. 94. So, yeah, this is Gesha Village. I haven't had Gesha Village. Oh, yeah, in a bit of time. Is my switch closed?
Yes.
So let's pour to 100. And now this is the Mugen. So this should, flow slightly slower?
Oh.
Not that much slower though.
Actually, if I connected that right now, it'll refresh. Never mind.
Oh, you can't see the technology.
We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you guys to see because the Mugen is. Oh shit! We're gonna get more body now. It smells nice. This is a Kaleido roast too. This is a Chinese roaster. I said Chinese roaster. This could refer to the guy who roasted the coffee or the roaster that it was roasted on.
We don't know which one.
It's like
closed or open?
oh yeah, close it.
Wait, we don't need to do that test anymore, do we?
Oh well, we want to.
You want immersion taste?
Yeah, dude. That's why the Switch is so good, right?
You're an immersion taste enjoyer.
Gesha Village is real good. Yeah, this is some GV.
I think this is the technology.
Dude, this is interesting.
What if you put water in here?
You won't
Yeah,
contact.
no, it won't contact the coffee because
reverse
the,
brewing.
we can't contact the coffee because the column. Again, that's why at column zero bypass. There's no water that can go in or out.
What if you
of
column
the ground?
up?
No, it should permeate up.
Yeah.
Oh, should we try?
From the start, you start here, and it saturates this way.
You close it, right? Or
I don't think that works this
Oh,
way.
don't do it now, but all right.
I closed it. Is it going up?
No.
No, we just added bypass.
Sorry, Harold.
Oh, I'll brew it to a little less. Because you can close this too, right? So I can close this,
Yeah, and it just fills up to the top.
and
So
so
it's gonna try to level out.
yeah. So let's just do to like 320 here.
What is this, half cupping then?
You're done with the scale, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm connecting to it. Oh, goddamn.
So Mugen switch with the column. Gesha Village.
I don't even know if the coffee is gonna taste good because of the.
I mean, the thing is like we're just basically we're just valving the it's just basically like switch with super high clarity. That's and acidity dynamics. Like that's literally what this is.
We're indeed on the highest refresh rate for the scale, but I can drop it.
Why would you? Oh, does that kill a battery life? Like if you refresh it faster,
Yeah.
your scale has less battery life. God damn it, dude.
They got really.
I wouldn't be able to differentiate between good Gesha Village and Pan Gesha. Huh, interesting. I think they do taste pretty different. I also do think a lot of Gesha Village stuff is now moved more into fermented coffees.
It's already done.
Bro,
No.
use the pulsar as a column in UFO for max usage of 80-degree angle. Nah, dude. Friendship ended with pulsar. This shit is we only use the column
No,
now.
like you can't do that because you need the ring to do the technology.
Well, we can try, and then I'll wrap up.
Do you even have a pulsar?
No, Lance has my pulsar. But yeah, we tasted some good coffees today.
Oh, that's a column.
Oh my god.
Wait.
There's so many ideas. There are so many ideas. So bad. Okay, do we try brewing with the UFO with the column?
Well, I'll set the filter and see what
Depends.
happens.
Is Jay still here?
Oh yeah, Jay's probably still here. Oh, this needs to be.
Oh, it's hot.
Or because you know it's time for dinner. You gotta go get dinner.
It's 6:30. It is not 6:30.
Does this work?
It's 8:20.
Oh, it's still the inner ring.
It still will fit. So that's the thing with the column is you can get different. Like you can do this in an origami. You can do this in v60.
Literally
So,
60 degrees.
Yeah, so like you'll get different. Like you theoretically should get different drawdowns.
But
What
it doesn't
about-
actually touch the ribs that much because
Yeah.
it's like this. But
But that still does like influence stuff, right?
Does it hit 45?
I don't know. I gotta try to put it in.
Well,
my
let's try.
deep
Let's
freeze.
try. Let's
You're
try.
the 45%.
I do
I'm
have
never
it.
gonna touch
All right, Gesha Village.
This doesn't fit as nicely, guys.
I just realized you're making really big brews.
Yes, I'm brewing like 20 grams here, because you do want to have enough liquid in the column to make sure that you get the flow rate. So that's the thing is like I think some people are getting some issues with it because they use maybe too low of a dose, or they're not pouring enough water each pour. Like if you're doing low, oh my god.
Look at the ribs. Look at how like.
Oh my god, Jay! Look at this. If you're still watching.
You're doing R&D for him.
I'm the coffee engineer now.
Oh my god,
This is why Jay gave me one.
dude!
This is the
Holy
exact reason
shit.
why Jay gave me a UFO dripper.
Well, camera focus. Okay, well, basically, so UFO with the column, the paper filter is actually in there.
But it's like touching at
this
80,
is,
and
yeah,
then
this
it goes
is 80.
sharper.
Yeah, dude, holy shit.
And then it goes sharper.
Yeah, like
That's
it
so
goes
hilarious.
in. Look at that. So it's 80, 80, and then it goes like into this. All right, let's do this.
You have to like set it.
Oh yeah, wait, we have to set it on something. Here, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
You gotta take this apart.
Or do we do it with the switch, or do we just do straight UFO?
It doesn't matter, right?
Well,
You guys gotta,
well,
you just gotta combine everything together.
okay, we're combining everything. Hmm.
Wait, it's touching the ball.
Oh, yeah, it's too...
Oh, actually, it's fine. Look at this magic.
Holy shit. Can you use this for a flat bottom? No. Well, I mean, that's what a next level pulse
We need
is.
another column.
Oh my god.
The longest brewer.
The longest good brewer that isn't an AeroPress. Pepe, yeah. So this is the Pepe Switch UFO column. Holy shit.
How many technologies?
Wow. This is amazing, guys. Pepe Switch UFO column. Combine everything together.
Offering consultations.
It's like this is what you need. You gotta get every single thing together in order to brew the greatest cup of coffee.
This is a Japantown pagoda.
It kind of does look like it.
Oh yeah. Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's made the pagoda.
I'm gonna post this on my
What do you call
Instagram
it,
story. Doesn't the UFO require the Cypress filter?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No, dude. Don't need no Cypress when you got the column.
Well, you can use any 60 paper, right? If it's taller, it'll just...
Yeah,
You
it
got
will
more.
be taller, but we're using the Better for the Earth tiny paper filter. So
yes.
yes, so there we go. Switch with the UFO with the column. So we should get the advantages of everything here, where we can control the steep.
Yes.
We get the aggressive angle of the
Yeah.
UFO, and we get the no bypass of the column. And then you get an infinite. Dude, this is insane. I'm gonna. You're
gonna enter competition now.
Let's see. Should we brew? What should we brew? We should brew like a coffee that's really good, right?
Oh, right. We only drink Pepe.
I have more Pepe. Kubi. Maybe let's just brew Karama. Let's brew like a known coffee.
A reference.
A reference coffee, right? Because I'm trying to figure out if this should be my daily driver. But this is the lengths of what you need to do to impress me now, right? This is like,
Man, those are some words.
This sounds like why pagodas are so tall, because they needed to be increasingly more impressive.
Increasingly more.
This too is Oshi.
True.
dude, this is what I'm fucking brewing with this at this meetup this weekend, man. It's like,
I'm bringing my column with me.
this is what you gotta roll. You just don't even disassemble this. This is like amazing.
Ray did not know what was coming to him with this.
This is like the possibilities, man, are endless.
They're Mugen.
Alright, 20.
I thought the Mugen was peak.
Nah, this is another level. UFO, Pepe, column. I feel like you're going fine. Well, actually,
It doesn't matter.
It's probably It doesn't matter because we have the switch. Oh my god! Holy shit! You can have any grind size and it's gonna
settings.
work.
No more settings.
You have infinite dial space.
All
with this.
all of that don't matter.
This is absolutely.
Oh,
illegal.
I forgot to check if this works.
I just spent a shit ton of money for our own filter production.
Is it gonna be affordable, Jay? I got 8 more of these to sell to people. Still trying to sell it to Moonwake.
I don't even own one yet. Do I buy one?
Now you have to.
Dude, yeah. Holy shit.
Man, this is a very expensive brewer.
This is a very expensive. You
Actually-
have to import the Pepe switch.
Yes.
You have to get the column, and you have to import the UFO.
Yes.
Well, this UFO is not.
Is a UFO and you go, dude? Yeah, the UFO is great, and the UFO has gotten even better.
I thought I loved it before. Sounds weird. What's happening? There's probably like shards in there, you know that, right? Like not in there, but like.
Here, I'll it on this one. This Gasher Village tasting pretty good.
Yeah. Good job, Harold.
Harold knows how to roast.
Oh man, he's a Kaleido. He actually made the Kaleido taste good.
Yes.
This Pepe smells good.
Karamo. Okay, holy
Oh,
shit.
It smells like a Sei coffee.
Yes, this is a Sei coffee. So preheat. Oh, see, I can put the...
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Okay, so this is what happens if you fill water in the column.
Don't go to him.
So... Okay, and then let's see how fast it goes. This should go like hella fast. Oh my god.
Oh, because it has like.
Because it's 80
Out
degrees.
here?
Yeah.
Some of it's coming out from the side.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Oh, and now look at how well we preheated it.
Holy shit.
I need to incorporate this into my daily routine.
How do we... Yeah, I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this down, not drop it.
What is this?
That was the
Gesha
Gesha Village, yeah.
Yeah, I just moved it into the, that one, that's not the easiest to pour out of.
Jay, are you trying to make the filters as good as the Sybaris? If so, please don't do that so it can be affordable.
So this is just Karamo from Sei, very familiar coffee, for me at least. And, you know, I need to see how much better this is than just the regular column by itself. We lose some coffee.
And if you keep it at this price, can you give a special deal to my cafe or the cafe I consult
Your
at?
cafe.
Why not add the sweet ren? Oh, well, because they wouldn't
just
fucking
stick
sell
them
us
in
one,
here.
man.
Stick them in here for
Oh, I have one.
aesthetics.
It's because I didn't bring my Suiman over.
Oh.
I put it in. I put my Suiman in the dungeon because it kind of sucks.
Oh, you
Oh.
have a dungeon?
It's called my cabinet. It's just with the April drippers.
Oh shit! The thing was open.
It's okay, half.
Fucked up.
No more settings. Everything good.
So it's funny because like in this configuration, it needs to fill the bottom.
It smells nice. Karamo, great coffee.
You can see that it's trying to fill this empty space right
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to pour. That's why I'm pouring a little more so it.
here. No, not just like in the UFO,
Oh, okay,
but like
yeah.
in between the switch and the UFO.
So we'll let that drain through. So I have like a million levels of control
Okay.
here.
Dude, I trust you in your filter. We talked about this at length. I trust in your filter judgment.
And it is very fast because of the
The channels?
yeah,
The UFO
literally
channel?
the UFO is making this go super fast. Look how fast that's going.
This might be better than the V60.
I actually think this might be better.
than using
It's
a
both more and less.
Yes.
But then do you get like more bypass because you have this like small?
No, you don't get any bypass because you're using the column, which gives you zero bypass.
There's bypass because there's
No.
air channels to it.
Nah, bro, no,
There's just
no
less bypass.
Yeah, there's no bypass. And then now, wow, and I can always close it whenever. Who knew this was allowed? I think I actually should pour a little faster.
Then
You
you
just
use
close it.
that.
Oh yeah, I could just close it, right? Yes. Because I'm gonna pour this up to 350. Yeah, so or 360. Actually, let's go full 1 to 18, 360. Wow. I could grind even finer than this because the UFO is giving me the angle technology, right? All right. This is like over 1 to 18 ratio. The flow is very fast. No bypass because all the coffee is in the column. And then we also can close the switch if we wanted to steep any of the layers.
It looks like a terrarium in here.
Yeah, I mean that's the melodrip
Yeah.
pour.
Who knew this was possible?
I didn't even bring the UFO dripper for this purpose.
Well, we just made the UFO even better because we have so much stuff. Oh shit, let me turn this off.
Don't drive her.
Wow. High extraction, high clarity, high dynamics, more body, extra more body. Wow. Look at that. Amazing.
The technol. You can see where it gets cinched. It was kind of unevenly cinched.
No. But still, it's fine. So fast. Wow.
Oh.
The possibilities are endless with these. Okay, cool. Well, let's take some caramel. So this is a coffee I'm very familiar with. I've brewed a lot of this coffee.
I smell the ginger from here already. Oh, you brewed it so hot.
I'm gonna not touch this for now.
Mm-hmm.
I burned my tongue.
Well, I upped the temperature to basically boiling at the end there. Super sweet, super high, mega high clarity. Oh my god. This is the daily driver. This is the technology. This is how everything should be.
Now imagine if that was all Triton.
There isn't any bypass as long as you tell yourself there's no bypass. Exactly. Now you know.
I think it's bringing out the roast.
It's the age.
Should I agree with you?
Hmm?
I can't blame the dripper though.
Very clear.
Yeah.
There's actually acidity in this too.
We should let this cool down much more.
Yeah, let it cool down more.
Fine.
I should have kept Rumudamo.
I'll let the roast go away first.
It's not a daily driver until you add the Paragon. You're right.
You're right. You give me some gold balls.
So you do need a pulsar.
Oh my god. So the layers. We can make the greatest
Yes.
layering of all time.
I wonder which part of the pulsar fits on this system.
I have the regular next level, but I don't have the pulsar.
Nani.
Put the ling long on the top to grind directly into it. Oh no.
Is this coffee ready yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it wasn't roast.
Very clear, super like creamy Ethiopian, sweet, pushed up acidity. UFO makes great coffee, guys.
What's that upfront bitterness? Is that acid or is that?
It's floral forwardness.
Yeah, it's like Ethiopia. It's like Ethiopian stuff.
Less berry, more miscellaneous flowers.
Mm.
I'm asking because that's usually where I get acid bitter confusion.
Mm.
Because it's upfront. Usually bad bitters are like further in the back.
Well, you're getting. Ah, wait, why am I looking at this card? I literally have ripe peach, lemongrass, and blueberry. Yep.
But it's not even apple on gold.
Lemongrass. Well, that's the thing. UFO, switch, column. Holy shit.
Is that this year's? It is.
Yeah, this is this year's.
Oh, what kind of state card is that?
I think it's just their,
this is like a. I mean, I have the actual card somewhere here. Like it's.
I think that's just a render,
literally
like their
here.
a re-render
Yeah,
for the
it's
website.
literally here. Promo. I'm thinking about like hanging up some of these. Just like tape them to the wall back here. I have like a.
You need a deck box for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you should see how many of these are in
Let's pick
here.
up. Oh boy.
Oh man.
There are more. Get the deck of
It's
cards.
getting top loaded.
Like you hang up on the wall.
Yeah, that's
Well, I would only want to put my favorite ones up here.
So all of them.
All of them? No. There are, honestly, haven't been a fan of some of the Burundis.
No, there's no weak cards in your deck.
Yeah. There are no bad cards in my deck. Yeah. What burrs are in the P100? I don't know.
We didn't check.
We didn't check. Right, there's so many.
Definitely not HU.
Yeah, no fuck HUs. They're not HUs.
No U's.
No U's allowed.
These birds don't bring out brown. HUs actually bring out brown to me.
SSP,
Clarity.
SSP
Clarity's bad for
moment,
you.
dude.
Delete clarity.
HUs in specific.
Oh, Juan Pena. This coffee is great. Juan Pena. I'm looking through the deck.
That's your dark
Oh
magician.
my god, Mario Esorza. David Barrio. Oh, multiple David Barrios.
Oh, you're running 2 copies.
Yeah, I'm running 2. Well, yeah, I'm running like basically 2 copies, but one is like a
no.
one's like limited edition.
Why no she?
Yeah, you got, here, wait. Where the fuck is the link? Okay, hold on.
Are you making money? Wow, you're making money.
Hold on, I gotta reply to this guy. Hold on. Is it on the website? On your website?
Yeah.
This is how you do no bypass. Is you buy this. This is the answer. Here, I can reply to him. That work?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what you do. Although, I think maybe at a later date we'll talk a little bit more. Well, I have the April here.
Why?
You have a Noshi somewhere.
Well, the reason why I had the April is because I was playing around with the fucking non-woven bullshit.
This wispy as shit.
Yeah, this was what came with the Verve dripper, but you know we don't really. The quality of these unwoven filters is a bit everywhere right now.
Well, no one's dialed it in because there's different ways to do it.
Yeah, but there we go. Okay, that is the actual answer. If you want to get close to zero bypass, is you Oshi the sides. And didn't Patrick come out with something like that recently?
Did he? I thought he had made a switch.
Oh yeah, or you
He's made it
get
a
the
switch.
switch, right?
He
Then,
hybridized it.
then that's another way to get no bypass or lower bypass.
Yeah, but you can't put this on this. Not as good.
Oh, the geometry is different. Oh, you mean that?
This work?
No, you need the metal ring. Well, isn't that just a
Filter
pulsar
can't
at
stick
this
through
point?
there.
That's actually a pretty good fit.
Isn't that just a pulsar at this point?
But then it's prettier than a pulsar because it's low kumquat yellow.
You know, I saw someone put a flat piece of circle paper on the Swatch stripper.
Oh yeah, and then there's also a lot of like you can like boost this now with the different screens at the bottom. So you boost this plus the Oshi, then you get like mega low bypass.
Peak Oshi.
Peak Oshi technology. Okay, all right, we've been on for a bit.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner? I don't know.
Where's
We got to go get
Alejandra?
dinner. And if you guys have any things you want to discuss, that is what the Discord is for. Go to the Discord for that. But yeah, all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will taste the production roast of the fully washed sidra. The coffees we tasted today, if you want to pick up the Moonwake one, that one I linked up in the chat there. The Typica Mejorado, pretty solid coffee. I like the fully washed sidra better, but we'll taste the production of the fully washed sidra next to the sample that I have. I know some of you guys who ordered this coffee, you guys already got the coffee in. Let it rest for a little bit if you're still watching. And we can do the master class how to do espresso,
Oh,
how to do pour over, how to do AeroPress of the fully washed sidra. Well, just and say in general, but specifically, we'll all have the same coffee in, roasted yesterday, shipped it out to you guys. Very excited for that. Also Robert was there, so he was able to taste the production. So he's able to taste the sample of this, and I think you're going to be traveling for a little, so we'll figure it out. But we're gonna go and taste the production of the fully washed sidra next to the sample. I have about 20 grams of the sample left, but very exciting. Thank you all for hanging out tonight, and we will see you later on the Discord. Goodbye.